Welcome back to Shot Clock, the talk show where our panelists get 24 seconds to answer our sports-related questions. I'm your host, Miriam Faraj, and today our panelists are Jonah Suit, KJ Whitman, and Brad Olterstorff. Today we will be discussing the number one pick in the NFL draft, who the Lions should pick, and finally with the Red Wings acquiring Steve Yzerman. To start us off, this Friday is the annual NFL draft. That means teams will be rolling the dice in hopes that finding the next Tom Brady, while avoiding choosing the next big bust. With that in mind, gentlemen, who do you think will be the number one pick in the 2019 NFL draft? Jonah, your 24 seconds starts now.
All right, so for the draft, I picked Dwayne Haskins out of Ohio State. Not only because, he's just a really great quarterback to some people. I mean, he's not the most mobile, but he does have like a really nice arm. He can throw really accurate.
But
he's
a
mainly
good
arm if you're a quarterback at Ohio State.
One of the best teams in the country.
So why
you're
going to be great?
You're only going to be a high school superstar.
He's not like a Cam Newton. You're not going to see him running that much, but he's definitely got the arm that he can.
You're crazy.
Get what he needs to get done. He's a good quarterback.
Just imagine not picking Kyle Murray.
Well, we can't.
Okay, KJ, your 24 seconds starts now.
I got Rashawn Gary going number one.
He just said, imagine not picking Kyler Murray.
Because as a quarterback,
you'd
rather
okay,
pick
I get you what you're saying.
Haskins over Kyle Murray as a quarterback.
All right, continue.
Sorry. But Rashawn Gary, 6'5", 278 pounds, and the Cardinals got number one pick right now. So the Cardinals defense was ranked 32 last year, and they only had they were 25 in sacks, right, ranked. Yeah. And so with the extra defensive lineman, like a top,
they're gonna get more pass rushers.
He's number one D lineman in college right now, from Michigan.
And they definitely need a D
blue.
lineman.
Okay, Brad, your 24 seconds starts now.
I say the number one pick is going to be Kyler Murray. If you look at him playing, he's just so smooth. He's
Go to
NFL
baseball!
Ready. He's NFL ready.
Go to baseball.
No, he's not that good at baseball. He's fail in baseball. If you look at him, yes, he has shorter arms, but I don't think that's going to do anything to him. He throws absolute dimes downfield. It could be 10 yards or it could be 50 yards. No matter what, it's going to be a perfect throw right to the wide receiver.
Yes, sir.
And
height doesn't matter.
Yes.
Height does not matter.
Height is just a number. Teams need to stop looking at that. That's
I
crazy.
appreciate that comment.
Okay, next up, we have some more on the draft. The Lions are sitting in a pretty good position with the 8th overall pick, and with so many needs in so many places, it will be interesting to see where the Lions decide to put their money. So the question is, who will be the Lions' top draft pick, and what direction should they go in? KJ, your 24 seconds starts now.
Well, I think Lions' skilled players are stacked. I think Devin White, a linebacker, is going to be just perfect for them. They only have 2 good linebackers, and their defensive line is just stacked right now.
Yes, sir.
And so they're good right now. Matthew Stafford, they need a quarterback. Matthew Stafford has been in pressure last year because their offensive line was hurt, and now they're healthy, so they're all good. So a linebacker that can cover fast wide receivers like Devin White and stop the running game like Devin White is just perfect for them. And he's a big dude, and he's strong, so I think they should pick him up.
Jonah, your 24 seconds starts now.
I would like the Lions to pick T.J. Hawkinson out of Iowa.
No.
Because he's the best tight end. All right, he's the best tight end in the draft.
Doesn't matter.
We
don't need a tight end. We do not need a tight end.
But this guy is an elite run blocker. That's what people are the draft spectators are saying. He's a great run blocker and he has good speed and feet to catch. So I feel he's going to be a great player.
If the Lions take that, I will not watch them.
If he doesn't get picked, because he could get picked before we even.
If we waste an 8th pick in the draft for a stupid tight end,
bro,
I'm not watching the draft.
That'd be the worst move in all
of sports. I'll bet $10 on it.
Okay, Brad, your 24 seconds starts now.
I think the Lions are. I think the Lions are going to take Greedy Williams. He's LSU cornerback. He has 8 interceptions in 2 years.
We just
we
just picked up 3 DBs and
but
Darius Slay, who is a 2-time
we need
Pro
a
Bowl
quarterback.
already.
Look at he is the up-and-coming star of the NFL. He is the up-and-coming star of the NFL.
What do you mean? We literally had we had top 5 DBs last year.
Top 5 last year.
And we just picked up.
We need
Hall of Famers.
We need Greedy Williams. We need him.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, we already are greedy
we're
for
talking about
linebackers.
the
You're wrong.
Steve Yzerman is back as general manager, and without a doubt, Yzerman is the greatest leader in Detroit sports history. The Wings are hoping that this leadership will once again get them into the Stanley Cup contention. So, does Yzerman's return mean that the Red Wings are immediately a playoff team? Brad, your 24 seconds starts now.
Say something dumb.
No, this does not make them a playoff team. Just because you get a new person in the
manager.
office does not make you good. They need to rebuild the whole team, because if you look who they have now, they have a whole bunch of nobodies. They have one or two good players, but other than that, you do not know any of the players. So just because of one simple change, you're not going to go from a losing season to being in the playoffs.
Immediately. I don't like
that
that
He does know
word.
a lot about hockey, but that doesn't mean he can
a Hall
run
of
a
Famer.
team. It
He's
doesn't
a
mean he
Hall
can
of
run a
Famer.
team. It's completely different running a team and playing.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, KJ, your 24 seconds starts now.
I'm gonna go with Brad. There's no way you can become a immediate playoff team like that.
That's right.
I mean, you're like, I'd get it if you like were contending, like you were like this close, like one piece.
We
but
weren't even
you
close,
are-
though. We were so many games
Yeah,
out
you
of
are
it.
just like, we are just so bad right now. So like, we need like a lot more than just a
general
GM.
manager, yeah.
Like we need players. We need skilled players. Right now we have nobodies.
And
We have nobodies.
he cannot get skilled players if you're losing. They aren't going to want to come to you.
Okay, Jonah, your 24 seconds starts now.
Alright, yeah, I agreed with KJ and Brad. I said, like, the question was, like, will they immediately come? They weren't even close last year. So how, with a new general manager of all things, how would they immediately become, like, a Stanley Cup finalist? Like, that's what he said, but it's going to take 5, 6, maybe 7 years to get back
It's not going to
there.
take that long, but
It's,
it will be some
gonna
time.
Take, like, yeah, it's
It
going
won't
to
be that
definitely
long.
take some time to get back to, like, what we used to be, you know.
And just because he is the manager
Kings
doesn't
of
mean
the
like he can
ice.
get the good players.
Hockey town, but we're not doing so hot. Like, it's just they need to start doing better.
Well, it looks like that's all we have for this week. I'm your host, Miriam Faraj. Make sure you tune in next week for some more Shot Clock.